Notes visible for you? This one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you able to see the notes clear in clear view? Okay. Okay. This is a Karcher's root test. Okay. Statement. Let summation un be a series of the positive terms. Then the series is convergent if limit n tends to infinity un power 1 by n less than 1, and divergent if limit n tends to infinity un power 1 by n greater than 1. Okay, there are two conditions. For convergent, limit n tends to infinity un power 1 by n should be less than 1. For divergent, limit n tends to infinity un power 1 by n should be greater than 1. Okay, guys? Understood? Guys, are you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma? You should remember statement, Cauchy's root test. Okay? Problems. Test the convergence of summation x power n by n to the power n. Okay, here x greater than 0. X greater than 0. Okay, we can directly, he has given nth term. We can take it as un equal to x power n by n power n. Okay, and then by Cauchy's root test, we have to find un power 1 by n value. Okay, un power 1 by n means you just apply un value, we know that it will come whole power 1 by n will come. X power n by n power n whole power 1 by n will come. N cancel out, we are getting x by n. Guys, un power 1 by n equal to x by n. Okay, are you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma. Now, limit n tends to infinity. Okay, that is n approaches to infinity. Un power 1 by n equal to what? N approaches to infinity. What will come? 0. 0 means less than 1.
1.
If un power that values 1 by n less than 1 means
Convergent.
summation un is convergent. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear? Okay. Next problem. Test the convergence of summation n is equal to 1 to infinity 1 by 1 plus 1 by n whole power n square. Whole power n square. Okay, that is un, the nth term. Okay, and then what we have to do? Apply un whole power 1 by n. Un whole power 1 by n equal to what will come? Whole power 1 plus 1 by n whole power n square is there. N square whole power 1 by n will come. 1 n cancel. We are getting only n. 1 plus 1 by n whole power n. Okay? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma. We know that the value for 1 by 1, 1 plus 1 by n whole power n. Already used in the
Yes, ma'am.
this result e. That is 1 by e. 1 by e value is less than 1. Use your calculator. Using our calculator, we can find the value of e. 1 by e is less than 1. Okay. Therefore, summation un is convergent. Less than 1 means convergent. Greater than 1 means divergent. There are two possibilities in this method. Okay. And then next problem. Test the convergence of 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 square plus 1 by 4 cube plus etc. plus 1 by n plus 1 whole power n. What is the nth term in this problem? What is the nth term?
1 by n plus 1 ki power n.
N. Directly he has given. Full series he has given. Okay. And then what we have to do?
Un to the
Then
power
we
1
have
by.
to find the value of un ki power 1 by n and then put n tends to infinity.
Exactly. We are getting 1 by n plus 1. N plus 1 will be directly, we can't apply the limit. Take out n common. That is n into 1 plus 1 by n. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now n approaches to infinity. 1 by infinity value is
0.
0. 1 by infinity value is 0, and also 1 by n is there. In the outside, we are having one n,
Yes,
n. That is 1 by infinity equal to 0. Okay? Equal to 0 means less than 1. Less than 1 means convergent. All the three
convergent.
problems are, I think, yes, convergent. Okay, guys? Any
It is
doubt?
equal to 1.
Only two possibilities. Equal to 1 means we can't apply this Cauchy's root test.
Then we'll have to apply
Uh,
comparison
we
test.
have to use some other test. Only there are two possibilities there. Only two possibilities are one for less than 1, other one for greater than 1.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. If we, in case if we get equal to 1 means we can check for some other test. Okay. If you have, once you go through fully, guys, if you have any doubt, ask me. 1 second, I will explain. Once go through fully, all of you guys, boys, this is very, very simple test.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ma'am, image is
Ma'am.
not visible.
Image not visible now?
Yes, ma'am, now visible.
Okay, okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, tell me.
Ma'am, my internet was lagging now, ma'am, so I wasn't able to listen to you clearly. Can you explain this once again?
Okay, okay. No issue. I will explain. Cauchy's root test. Okay. This is the statement. Let a summation un be a series of positive terms. Then the series is convergent if limit n tends to infinity un power 1 by n is less than 1. And divergent if limit n tends to infinity un power 1 by n is greater than 1. There are two possibilities. Okay, one for divergent, one for convergent. Okay, less than 1 and greater than 1. Okay, this is the statement. Problem, test the convergence of summation x power n by n power n. Here x greater than 0. Okay, directly he has given nth term un equal to x power n by n power n. We need to find un power 1 by n. Okay, x power n by n power n whole power 1 by n. That is n cancel, we are getting x by n. And then n approaches to infinity here. What will be the value? X by infinity.
2.
0.
0.
Okay. 0, that is less than 1. Less than 1 means the summation un is convergent. Okay. Yeah, either in the same way we can derive the second and third problem. Once you go through, if you have any doubt in the second and third problem, ask me, I will explain. If you should remember statement, yeah. Overall, in the 5th chapter, if you know all the test statement, we can easily solve the problems because problems calculation part is very, very simple. We should remember all the theorem statement, all the test statement. Guys, I will give you one more question for your practice. Yeah, take this one.
Yes, ma'am.
And you write this one. Test the convergence of summation n equal to 1 to infinity. Summation n is equal to 1 to infinity. Open bracket. Okay, 1 plus I think better I will take a okay. First I will read out and then I will tell you. 1 plus 1 by root n. 1 plus 1 by root n bracket over. Okay, whole power minus n to the power 3 by 2. I will post in the WhatsApp group. Guys, you check your WhatsApp. Guys, you got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. First, apply. First, you try to solve this one and then I will explain, okay?
Ma'am, is it convergent?
Wait, what is the answer? What is the answer?
1 by E.
1 by E. Yes, exactly. Convergent. If you complete your last problem, I will send you one more question. First, complete your
Yes,
last
ma'am.
problem and then you start to solve the next one, okay? I will send you one more problem.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Guys, everybody try to solve this problem. If you complete your first problem, you tell me.
Ma'am, the image is not clear.
Not clear, huh? Wait. I will take some. Wait, no, I will send you one. Check this one.
Yes, ma'am, it's fine. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, is there a printing error?
No.
Because in the third term, it is plus.
Printing error, exactly. In the third term, minus, not plus.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
The first two terms, negative
Yes,
signs
ma'am.
are there. Printing error. Boys, are you calculating? I will show you the first problem calculation. Guys, listen here. UN summation UN is this one, and then what we have to do? UN whole power 1 by 1 we have to apply. Before that, if we did like this calculation, we can easily simplify. 1 plus 1 by root n can be written as, in the, see here in the power minus n square, n power 3 by 2 is there. We can write it as 1 divided by whole power that n power 3 by 2. Okay, in the positive term. And then apply you whole power 1 by n. When we apply whole power 1 by n, what will come? In the denominator, n power 3 by 2 into 1 by n will come. Okay, that is, tell me, how will come this n power 1 by 2? N power 3 by 2 whole power 1 by n.
3 by 2 minus 1 by 2
3 by 2
minus 1, I guess. It will go up now. Power.
no. In the denominator,
Ma'am, that is n ki power 3 by 2 by n, ma'am.
Ma'am, we can write that 1 by n as n ki power minus 1. So
Yes,
by multiplication law, we can with that means when two same
3
base
by 2 minus 1.
yes,
Power
and then
same base,
powers
we
will
can
get added.
subtract the power values. We are adding. Okay. 3 by 2 minus 1. That is
Yes, ma'am.
1 by 2. Okay.
1 by 2.
That is root n. N power 1 by 2 is nothing but root n. Then you apply the limit here. Yeah, infinity.
It would be 1 by e.
1 by e. Less than 1. That's all.
Ma'am,
And
the
then
next question answer is also convergent.
Convergent. Yeah, first you check your nth term. Did you
Yes,
write the
ma'am.
correct nth term? N plus 1 whole power n plus 1 by n power n plus 1 minus n plus 1 by n. Whole to the power minus n. Okay, powers are minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Yeah. Okay, that is minus n. Nth term. Then what we have to do? Apply whole power minus n, 1 by n. Before that, n plus 1 by n can be written as 1 plus 1 by n. Why we are writing in this form? If we write in this form, we can easily apply the limits. Okay, 1 plus 1 by n. And the second term also 1 plus 1 by n. And the first term whole power n plus 1 is there. Overall power minus 1. In the next step, n plus 1, 1 plus 1 by n whole power n plus 1 is there. N whole power n one term, 1 plus 1 by n one term. That is n plus 1. Okay. In the next step, you apply whole power 1 by n. N cancel, we are getting whole power minus 1. Okay. And then, now we can apply the limits. In the first term, whole power n, that is e. 1 plus 1 by n value is e. In the next term, what will come? 1 plus 1 by n. What is the value for 1? 1 by infinity value 0. Okay. Minus 1. Okay. That is e minus 1 whole power minus 1. Which is equal to 1 by e minus 1. Find 1 by e minus 1 value. Guys, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Boys? Boys? Okay. Less than 1, that is convergent. Yeah, you can try this one also. Write this one. First in 1 by 2 plus 2 by 3x plus 3 by 4 whole square into x square plus 4 by 5 whole cube. I will show you the nth term. N plus 1 by n plus 2 whole power n into x power n.
Ma'am, we can take as n by n plus 1 into x to the power n minus 1, ma'am.
N by?
N plus 1
Okay.
into x to the power n minus 1. Ma'am, in this question they did not include 1 by 2, ma'am.
Because it is not coming, it's not following the series, the pattern of the series.
We can write x to the power 0 now, ma'am. First term. 1 by 2 into x to the power 0.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes. They did not include that 1 by 2.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yeah, 1 second. You can check fully.
No, ma'am, it will not. The first term won't be considered because when we are in the third term, if you see the third term, the x and the fraction and the x is having the same power. So if we put it in the if we put that same logic in the first one, then it should not be 1 by 2. It would be 1 because anything to the power 0 is 1.
Yes, anything. Yes, exactly.
So it is not following the series.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, exactly. Correct. Okay, understood. Guys, what about the others? Guys, tell me. Understood. Boys, any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Okay.
can you explain this once again?
Yeah. You explain, ma. Once again, you explain.
What to do
Yes,
with
she will
1 by
explain.
2?
Tell me 1 second. She said clearly.
See, there is a pattern being followed in the question, but say, the first term does not follow the same logic which all the other terms are following. Like, see, if you see the third term in the question, the power of the fraction and the power of the x is having the same. And if we try to put the same logic in the first term, anything to the power 0 is 1. But since there is 1 by 2, so it is not following the same logic which all the other terms are following. Hence, we will omit the first term and then apply the logic to the other terms.
Okay?
No, but what will we do with 1 by 2? That's what I'm asking.
1 second you tell. 1 second you tell.
Ma'am, I understood that we are omitting the first term, that is 1 by 2, and we are taking the series from 2 by 3 into x. But ma'am,
Compared to infinity, it can be neglected like this.
can you repeat?
Yeah, repeat 1 second, yeah.
I think the series is extending to infinity now, ma'am, compared to The whole sum 1 by 2 can be neglected, I guess. It is
1 by
very
2?
small compared to the total summation.
No.
This is
Not
not physics, bro.
not like that.
Scroll down the page a bit. Down.
She's saying clearly, not able to understand.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
actually,
scroll
she's
down.
asking that in this question, we are omitting the first term, that is 1 by 2, and then taking from the second term as the question.
Yes.
So, what will we do with that 1 by 2?
Ma, that is that 0, no? Not understand.
Oh, here we'll take n is equals to 0 for the first term, ma'am. You're telling that. Ma'am, you're telling the first term will be 2 by 3x.
1 second, ma. 1 second. 1 second. Wait, I will check. 2 by 3 x plus 3 by 4.
Ma'am, can you scroll down the page a bit later?
1 second, 1 second. Yeah, hereafter this is okay. See, ma, I have a doubt in this problem. Okay. 2 by 3 that whole power n. Okay, ma. Next class I will tell you. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma. I have some doubt in this problem. Okay. Okay. You leave this one. Next we go for the next. I will give one more question.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma.
Ma'am, can you show that case where
Ma'am,
it
could
is
it be
written
done?
x is
Ma'am,
equal
could
to
it be
1?
done like
1 second, ma. With one, it's the same problem.
Yes, ma'am, in that down, little down, when x is equal to 1. Ma'am, ma'am, wait.
could it be done like ma'am, we solve the series and since 1 by 2 is constant, we add it to the outcome which we get afterwards.
It's equal to. Yeah, they are included here. This UN is right. Am I right?
Yes,
For
ma'am,
x
it
is
is
equal to
correct.
1. This is right. Okay. Here only I have some doubt. I will tell you in the next class. Did you solve this one? Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
This one?
Yes, ma'am.
This one also you completed?
Yes, ma'am. This was the first question, I guess.
Okay. I think 1 divided by. Yeah, second problem. Second question.
Ma'am, can you go to that solution once again?
Which one?
The one we were solving right now.
Last problem.
Yes. Ma'am, so what I'm guessing is, can you go down a bit? So over here, after we have put the limit un raised to power 1 by n, the answer is coming as x, right? So I guess they have taken 1 by 2 as constant. So x plus 1 by 2, and if x is less than 1, so it will, so my, let's say x is minus 1. So minus 1 plus 1 by 2, that is minus 1. So then it will converge, but if x is greater than 1, let's say 2, so 2 plus 1 by 2, that is 5 by 2. So that is greater than 1. So it diverges. So I guess they have taken 1 by 2 as constant, and in the answer they have added it.
Finally, they added.
But ma'am, it's also
Yes.
written that if x is equals to 1, the test fails to give a definite conclusion.
Yes.
And in
Okay.
the starting also they
Yes,
have
yes,
told that x is greater than 0 in the
Uh,
condition.
You know,
In the
Ishima, I will explain. I will explain in the next class. Okay.
okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Wait a minute. The next test. Okay. Cauchy's integral test. Yeah. I think this one is. Wait a minute. Okay, guys. First, you write the statement. Guys, all of you write this one. Cauchy's integral test. How many tests have we completed? One by one, tell me. First test,
comparison test.
comparison. Second one,
Ratio test.
ratio test. Third one,
Cauchy's test.
Cauchy's root test.
Root test.
Okay, root test. This is Cauchy's integral test. First, you write the statement, and then I will explain. If u of x is positive, decreasing an integrable function in 1 comma infinity such that u of n is equal to un for all n belongs to n, then the series summation un and integral 1 to infinity u of x dx converge or diverge together. If integral 1 to infinity u of x is converges, that is the value of the integral exists, then summation un converges. Okay, if the value of the integral exists means we can say that un is converges. If integral 1 to infinity u of x is diverges, the value of does not exist, then diverges. Guys, did you write the statement? Guys, I'm audible.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, we have written this.
Okay. Just I will explain one problem. We don't have enough time to. I will take one small question. Yeah, we can take this one. Second problem, second example. This is the given series. Here nth term is 1 by 1 plus n square un. From this un we can write u of x. Okay, because we need to find integral 1 to infinity u of x dx. U of x is nothing but 1 by 1 plus x square. Okay, u of x is positive and decreasing function of x. 1 second. Now see here, if for x greater than or equal to 1, u of x is a non-negative monotonic decreasing function of x. Okay, monotonic decreasing function of x such that u of f of n is equal to u of n. Guys, understood? 1 second. Okay, first I will explain this problem and then I will tell. Okay. By Cauchy's integral test, we need to find this value for this. Integral 1 to infinity u of x, integrate with respect to x. We know that tan inverse x, with the limits 1 to infinity, apply upper limit value minus lower limit value. Tan inverse infinity is pi by 2, tan inverse 1 is pi by 4. That is pi by 4 answer. Pi by 4 means finite value. Okay, limit exists here. Guys, I'm audible.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma. This is convergent. Anyway, 1 second I will explain in the next class. Okay, integral test. Cauchy's integral test I will explain in the next class.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, Maina. Wait a minute. I will tell you the absentee numbers. Guys, absentee number I will read out. Please, any one student you write these absentee numbers and then take one photocopy, send to me. Okay, who's writing?
Ma'am, I'll write in the
CR.
WhatsApp group.
Okay, ma. You're right. I will tell you absentee numbers. 56, 64, 65, 67, 70, 82, 86, 93,